Hey everybody, how are y'all doing this morning? Um, I'm drinking coffee. Boring. Tina says boring. She's putting on her makeup in the background. I got Teddy right here with me. The baby's right here with me. I'm drinking coffee, having a good morning, trying to get juiced up to where I can get on with my day. Uh, anyway, it's gonna be a good day today. It's gonna be a great day. It's the first morning show that we've had. This is the first one we've had. It's the first one where, you know, obviously we don't have anybody on here, but it's the first one that we've done. We're gonna do. So we got somebody on here. There's somebody. Is that you, Tina? Hey, Tina, how are you? So anyway, we got one person watching, and it's Colette Fry. How are you? She's in the bathroom putting her makeup on because she's bored. Are you bored? There's Yeah. Hey, there's Tony with our cabin in the woods. Good to see you, Tony. Yeah, I can bring you up. Hold on, Tina. I'll have to put a thing right here. Hold on, I can do it. Um, Sorry about that. I don't know quite how to work this thing yet. What's up, His Way Homestead? How are you doing? And there's Tony with our cabin in the woods. How are you doing? Yeah, we got you rolling in there, Mr. His Way. Or had you rolling if Bean hadn't turned it off again. I have to go check that in a minute. But anyway, you should be rolling. You should be up and going. But yep, we got Tina's fixing to be on. And how's everybody's morning this morning? Everybody having a good morning, Wondering Wiley? He says, I'm driving, but I will listen. Well, good deal. Well, look here, we got a guest in the studio audience. There's in the bathroom getting ready. You got to turn your volume up.
Miss out on anything.
Okay. Well, I might have to turn your volume up, Tina. You're on the phone right now? His Way's on the phone right now.
Hi, His Way.
There he is.
Hi, Robert.
Yeah, I got you up now. Let's talk again, Tina. Let me see if I. There you go. There you go. How you doing, Robert? Who called it early morning meeting? Here's the coffee. My cat, Tina's cat cup. I like drinking out of her cat cup.
I have my cup. This is my favorite my favorite cups.
Yeah, I like drinking out of your favorite cup.
I've got to put my video up of my favorite coffee cup because I got 7 of them.
Yes, she does. She's got her video. She's already got a video made of her favorite coffee cup, but I'm drinking out of it. Good deal, Robert. Yeah, we're going to start doing a morning show, and we're running late as normal. This is our normal life, you know. Tina had to get up. What time did you get up this morning? You.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. She got up 6 o'clock this morning. Hey, Nicho Lees, how you doing? Yeah, we don't. Man, let me tell you what. Nicho Lees, I don't mean to jump on ADD, but this is what it is around here. We've got 4 cats in this house. Okay, in the middle of the night is Catville. We've got shelves all around the living room up high, about a foot from the ceiling, that go all the way around the circle. So the cats run that circle and then back down and then around through the house, then back up that circle, chasing each other all night long. So if you don't just get knocked out, you're up all night. wasting away again in Kitty Catville. And is it not the truth?
True.
So I lock them out of the bedroom, and then they figured out how to get in. They can get the door open, and they get in. And then all 4 cats up on the bed. It's awful. Hey, Tatey, what are you doing? She wants on TV. And I can't get her on TV because I can't pick her up because I got one arm. Hey there, Tatey. She's a sweet little baby. She right here holding my hand.
Here.
Okay. All right.
Better?
Yeah, I got her.
I've got her now.
This is Tatey. Well, her name's really Sierra, but we got beans, so we might as well have taters. Yep, gotta have beans and taters. Yeah, she's a good one.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, she is. She's a good baby.
Yes.
Hey, good morning. She's happy, baby. We were up singing Jingle Bells to her this morning. She loves Jingle Bells. You love Jingle Bells?
That was a good video.
Yeah, it is. Tina made a video of it. Bean was singing to her before school. But anyway, Tina gets up at 6, and she has to take Kaylee to school at like 7 o'clock. And then she takes Bean to school at 8 o'clock.
I get Bean ready, and then I go Bean to school at 8 o'clock, and I get my hair at 8:15, and then I got little baby there. Hi, baby.
Oh, thank you, Robert. Yeah, she's a sweetie. She's a sweetie pie. Yes, I'm a sweetie pie. Yes, she took you to the head with her. She sure did. Hey, man, y'all are up early, Tony and Leanne.
Hi, Tony and Leanne.
Man, they're either up late or up early. They're out on the West Coast. Yeah, they're Pacific time. Mountain View Turning. Hey, good to see you, man. I love your videos. That's awesome. They have awesome videos. It's hard to hold a baby with one hand. It's hard to hold a baby with one hand. It's hard. She's a good baby, though. Let me tell you, this one is. No, you can't have my coffee. This one's a good little baby. She's sweet. Tina, you're not even in the camera no more.
I did that on purpose.
Oh, she don't want y'all to see what she's doing. She's doing detailed work back there.
Doing Bonjo work.
You ever notice that women that are good at putting on makeup are kind of like body shop people? They can do some extensive work. Seriously, they pull dents. They can use body filler in there and get all kinds of stuff.
If Frank was in here,
is it hunting season over there? Oh man, that's awesome. Getting ready to go hunting. Yeah, you've been waiting for that all year, hadn't you, Tony? Tony's been growing his beard out now for months, waiting on deer season. Or for at least a month, anyway. Been a while. Ed's on here having his attention to detail this morning. That's awesome. 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. Seems like a long time. Seems like a long time that you've been growing your beard. I always ran a magnet over the body to check them. Yeah, before you buy them. Yeah, you got to. You got to. I'm serious. That women can do. A woman who really knows makeup can do some awful good tricks with makeup. This is a gross story, but it's a true story. Tina's coming in here. Yeah, you gonna have to. Are you gonna stay on? Are you gonna stay on there? Or are you gonna?
I'm coming in there in a minute as soon as I get ready.
Okay, you're in your room. Hey, show them the catwalk. For y'all that hadn't seen the catwalk, this is what I'm talking about them cats going around. There's Tina in the living room now.
I'm trying to do it right.
All right, you see those shelves we put up all over the place? The cats get on those shelves and they run. That's how they get up right there.
I wish there was one
And
up there.
they run round and round behind the TV and around through there, and they go around the entire house, and they do it all night long.
Yes,
I'm talking about Lionel Richie ain't got nothing on the cat.
Oh, there! Look, here they are. Here they are. Look.
Yeah, see, there they are up there. See how they do? They love that. They do love that, don't they? Yes, they do. Yeah. I'll tell you what she likes doing. She likes picking cotton. This baby likes to pick cotton. That's what she likes to do. She'd get along with Tony Watson in there. Wouldn't she?
Yes.
Yeah, I sang to her this whole cotton picking song. And you got to get that away from her. And she likes it. She likes
forget that I'm on the phone.
The hours are looking better. Oh, thank you, Robert. That catwalk is cool. Anyone doing the No Shave November challenge? Not me. I hadn't done that yet. But how's the hours looking? Hours are looking much better, thank you. But we had them down real low, and all of a sudden we ran into a spot where we lost the hours from a year ago, and we hit a spot where we were dead about a year ago. We wasn't making any videos, and our hours jumped way back up.
How do I get off here?
And that should be, we're going to hit a day next week, so it should be way down, and we should be way over next week. So that's good. Okay, Tina's coming back on in just a minute. But if I get a deer gonna shave, it's a tradition. I don't blame you. His Way Homestead's only got 75 hours to go. I wish everybody would get on His Way Homestead and just run him for a little while today, and let's just get him on up there. I would love to see that. What are you getting mad about? You want to go to His Way Homestead, you said. Is that where you want to go? Oh, this is a sweet one. She getting mad right now. What are you getting mad for? Why are you mad? Hey. Yeah, this is what she does a lot. Come here, Tina. Tina's better with this one than me when she gets mad. She wants her now. That's what it is. Yep. This is what we do a whole lot of is watch babies.
Yeah.
We do a whole lot of watching babies. You know, we were completely pretty much retired at early, weren't we? We just stayed on vacation, and then we got grandbabies full time. So
get your coffee out of the way.
Okay. Here, Tina's coming in.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go, boss. But yeah, she's
that's your phone. Give me mine.
Yeah, those are Doug's out. Doug's got 75 hours left. He's doing really, really good. And so anyway, everybody, if y'all will go to His Way Homestead and watch him for a little bit, that would be absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. And yeah, he's getting very close. We'll get Tina in here. I can't figure out how to twist it where we can get her in there. There.
Golly, I can't get comfy.
Can't get comfy.
It's hard to get comfy holding Taterville.
Good. I appreciate that, Ed. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, because he's almost there. I mean, 75 hours away. Man, he's almost. I've been running him all night. But it's
no wonder you're tired.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been running His Way Homestead around all night.
Hey,
Micro Farmer.
Hey, Micro Farmer. What's one that? There it goes.
It's catching up. But hey, that's another thing you got to do is put these things on live chat. If you put it on top chat, half of the chat's gone. And I don't know why. I just don't trust YouTube to decide who's spam and who's not, because they get it wrong all the time. Oh crap! I have a goat in the front yard. Be right back.
Frank's gonna love that. You should get him to come help you.
Tony's probably gonna have a big fat guy down there chasing your goat in a minute. That's happened around here before. Mm-hmm. But anyway, yeah, we wanted to do this live show in the morning because we wanted everybody to, we actually, believe it or not, I had no sleep last night. I mean, you talking about no sleep last night. I had, between this arm hurting and the cats driving me crazy.
Between my neck and my arm.
And her neck and her arm.
And the baby. I was between Bean and the baby all night.
We didn't sleep too good. Rope it. He said rope it. You sick 'em, Tony. Hey, I'm Pave Explorer. Hey, Boone Child. How are you doing?
Boone.
A lot of people are showing up now. Yeah, we got some baby this morning. What? We don't have a goat. We have a baby.
understand why mine won't stay on. It does if it's on the right setting.
I don't know. YouTube is weird. Does anybody else out there think YouTube is weird?
Yes.
How they do things? I mean, that whole "I'm going to steal your subscriber" game, and we lose at least 3 subscribers
Bulls
a day,
Garden.
every day. Hey, Bulls Garden, how are y'all doing? We're going to stop losing 3. I'm going to start speaking good on that, because I believe that 100%. You speak what you.
Oh, that's what it is.
What you get. If you speak it, you'll get it. Hey man, thank you, Ed. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're down. We were at one time like 200 away, and then it jumped back up to like 1,300 away, and which is totally, like I said the other day, if you want to get frustrated, there's 2 things to do: play golf or get on YouTube, because it is frustrating. It's frustrating to build all of your subscribers up, and you build them up and you build them up and you build them up. And then all of a sudden you lose a ton of them, and you can tell they're taking them.
She's sweet, she Boone. She's a good one. Hey, Boone.
Or about OT about the money. Overtime about, okay.
Hey, Boone. Hi, Boone.
Hey, sweet baby, Boone says.
Oh, sweet baby, she should have a fit. Look, show them how you do this.
Just trying to clean the house.
Show them how you do this. Do it. Look over it.
And we're like dolphins in the tuna nets. That's funny.
They gonna work this morning.
Yep. Do what?
Nothing, Frank.
I don't know what you just said.
I'm fixing to have to leave. Baby's saying, no,
Oh.
stop it.
Oh, okay.
Why am I still in the bathroom? How did that happen?
I don't know. She's still in the bathroom. Look at this. Look. On this one, she's still in the bathroom.
I'm still in the bathroom getting ready.
And on ours,
yet I'm here.
We're here. So I don't understand how this works exactly.
I don't either, because I would have swore I left the bathroom and came in.
Is it live or is it Memorex?
I think it's Memorex. I think I got to find a bottle.
But it's pretty cool. What?
Move your elbow.
It smells.
I gotta find. Oh, what's going on here?
I'll tell you what. I'm that's the way it is around here. I feel like Tattoo about half the time. I'm like, the plane, boss, the plane.
I want that up there. How is that happening?
Don't look at that one. Look at this one.
I can't read that one. What's the?
Well, just read that one and don't look at it.
What's your elbow?
Having to watch my elbow.
It's not the same morning show when you're holding a baby.
I'll tell you what, I thought at night, hey man, I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to do a morning show. And this is going to be fun. We're going to have a good time on this morning show. And, this because I'm going to be wide awake. And then all of a sudden, I woke up this morning when I hadn't had no sleep. And I was like, staggering. One place you don't want to be in the morning is if I ain't had no sleep. And my 400-pound self comes walking to the coffee pot. Don't get between me and the coffee pot, because I won't ever see you. I'll just pile right over you. Will I not?
Yeah. The worst thing to do here in the morning is anybody be in the kitchen, because I've got 3 kids most of the time. 2 of them I'm trying to get to school, and one of the babies in the walker walking around, and then Frank comes bumbling through.
Yeah, I come in there.
Like Fred Flint style.
I need coffee.
Coffee, Tina.
Yeah, it's bad. Then I can neither confirm nor deny that I have not been to bed yet. I've been to bed. I have been to bed.
I've been 2 places at one time. I wish I could. I mean, obviously I did. I don't know how I did it. Look, Frank's holding the baby now, but not on here. It's weird. I don't know what's going on.
I've been to bed, but I have not slept a whole lot. I slept maybe 3 hours, maybe.
I went to bed and slept really good for the first 15 minutes, and then Bean kicked me in the back, and then baby started crying, and then I had to get some water. Then I had to get up and get a bottle. Then it was 6 o'clock. It was time to get up. It's been a fun night.
I'll tell you what's funny is this is the first presidential election that I've seen, no matter which side you're on. It's cool, no matter which side you're on. But it's the first presidential election that I've seen that Fox News has got a contest on how the outcome of the debate's going to be.
Oh, it's going to be a doozy.
You win a game if they've got like 5 outcomes of how it can
Really?
be,
It's
and
gonna
then
be
you win if you
awful.
get it.
I'm going to watch
is.
it, and I
It's-
never watch it, but I'm going to watch it this year because it's going to be awful.
It don't matter which side you're on. We love you no matter which
We got
side you're on.
Sleepy Joe and Dumb Donald. Oh my
It's
God.
gonna be. This is gonna be the funnest.
It's going to be
thing.
awful.
This is gonna be the funnest thing to watch. This debate. It really is. And
Oh,
to say the least, if you're a diehard Donald Trump fan,
shut up.
and I am, I love Donald Trump, but if you're a diehard Donald Trump fan, you got to admit Donald Trump is an interesting human being. And if you're a diehard Joe Biden fan, you got to admit he's an interesting human being. So this is going to be interesting.
That's right.
either
Don't
way.
get between.
Don't get between
anybody
me and my
in
coffee.
the morning.
No, man, I'm the same way. I'm like, I used to didn't be that way. I didn't understand it. And when I was a young bullfrog, anyway, I burst into song. Life's
We
a
do that.
musical.
Honest to God, if y'all were here, we're always singing because we'll just be talking about something, and all of a sudden the song will go with what we're doing.
We'll
We're
burst
saying,
into song.
and somebody will start singing, and before you know it, the whole house is singing. If you know the song.
Or we'll start quoting movies.
Yes, we thought about that.
Like if things go wrong, I'll a lot of times I'll go into Oprah Winfrey. I'll be like, Color Purple will be back alone. I'll be all my life I had to fight.
Yeah.
I will.
Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something funny. One time, this has been several years ago, when Frank was playing at a bar. And anyway, long story short, me and this girl got in a fight.
Oh yeah.
And I in a fight, and I whooped her butt.
Tina beat the
I beat
fool
her
out of
stupid.
that.
But anyway, that was
Wait a minute. Let me tell this. This girl was 6 foot tall.
Oh, she was
And
huge.
she came running up to Tina. And Tina was in the parking lot. It was fall time, about this time of year.
Yeah.
Cool at night. And she came out that we had got through playing at the bar, and this girl had my drummer's jacket. And my drummer had to go. He had to go
His
to the
dad had
hospital.
just
His dad he hadn't died yet, but he was
Oh, he
dying.
was dying. Yeah.
And they called him and said, "You got to get to the hospital right now." So this girl wouldn't give him back his jacket. And he called Tina. He said, "Will you please go in there and get my jacket back from that girl?"
He knew who
And
to call.
Tina said, "That big girl?" She said, "Yeah." And that girl was like 6 foot tall.
She was long.
Redneck. She
Long
was
arm and
she
long
was
legs.
Big Bertha of the bar. Let me tell you, she all the men was afraid of her too,
Yeah.
wasn't they? And
I didn't
anyway,
want to fight her.
she came out of that bar. Tina went in there and got the jacket and walked back down there and handed the jacket to Scott. He was the one that was playing the drums in that video we did where we was playing together.
Yeah.
Anyway, he went back and handed the jacket to Scott. Tina's in the parking lot talking to a bunch of people. Okay, this girl comes running out the door, and I'm right behind her because I'm loading stuff out. I'm right behind her, and that girl said, I said, "Where are you going?" That big girl said, "I'm going to go beat that bee's A." And I said, "You better not. She'll skin you like an onion." And that girl said, "I'm going to kick her A." And she went running at Tina, and she's just charging down the parking lot like that.
Stop right here. So I'm down at the car talking to Scott, and I hear this commotion going on at the top of the parking lot. And I looked over the top of the car, and I seen her running at me, running down to where I was at, and Frank behind her walking. And she said, "I'm going to kick your ass." And
What's
I
your language?
"Oh, please."
We got children
"Oh,
present.
please." And I said, "I'll be right back, Scott."
Man,
So I went around the car, and I just squared off in the middle of the parking lot, waited for her to run for me, and she did.
yeah.
And it was all on them. But anyway, long story short.
No, let me tell this part first.
please.
Let me tell this part first. Anyway, Tina was sitting there looking at her. Tina just kind of cocked her head like, "What in the world are you doing?" And that girl come running at her. By the time that girl was just running like this right here, she got close enough to Tina. Tina just went whap and popped her right in the face. And that girl's feet come out from under her. And Tina beat that girl so bad they had to put her in the hospital.
She was trying to bite me.
They really did.
Her first mistake was I had on work boots that night. And I'll tell you what, if you're going to fight, wear work boots because you can kick somebody's ass out.
But anyway.
But anyway, once it was over and I left her laying out there in the parking lot,
Everybody was just quiet.
Everybody was standing around just looking.
Everybody was
I
kind
walked
of
back to
shocked.
Scott, and I was sitting in the car, and Scott and Frankie all come over there, And I looked up, and all I could say was, "I'm sorry I got in a fight at your Black Panther party." Everybody cracked up.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Good stuff.
But it was hilarious. Tina doesn't fight a lot, but when she does fight,
if I have to, I certainly will.
She drinks Dos Equis.
That's right. Them boots will do the trick. Them work boots, and I don't know why I even had them on that night, but I had them things on, and I'm telling you, I clobbered her face and her chest. Her whole chest was black and blue and purple.
I gotta say this. I gotta say this for Tina. She doesn't pick many fights. I've never seen her pick.
Will fight.
I've never seen her pick a fight with nobody in my life. But that girl did attack her. She come down there and she just plain simple attacked her. And we were just in the bar to make money. I mean, that's what we were there for. We helped a lot of people while we were there too.
Anyway, point being is I quoted a movie. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, that was from Forrest Gump.
We do that constantly. I'm sure y'all do too. I'm sure everybody does stuff like that. Yeah, we're kind of weird like that. We'll quote movies, like
Greenbow, Alabama.
Yeah, we quote Forrest Gump just all the time. That's my boat.
Wilson.
Yeah, we'll do Wilson.
That's my boat.
And that's another funniest thing is Kaylee on FedEx.
Oh, she hates FedEx.
Kaylee watched Castaway. Robert.
That sounds like a song is hidden in that story. My drummer's jacket.
Yeah, that could be.
I really like that.
That could be a good song.
Who wrote that?
But
he had attention to detail. Hey, cat.
Yeah, it was.
Look at my little kitten.
Oh, that's Cat without the hat.
Yeah, he's got little kittens and Mrs. Kitten.
He's got a cool channel, y'all. If y'all don't know
I
Cat without the hat,
he's pretty cool.
He does. He's got a great channel.
That day he shaved his beard and the baby didn't know who he was. That was funny stuff. Baby's like, "Whoa, what happened to my daddy? What you doing, Daddy?
This is
one of your favorite movies. Which one? The what I just say?
I've loved Tom
Forrest
Hanks
Gump.
since Bosom Buddies.
I love him in Green Mile.
I have too.
Hey, Tommy McTurtleson. Whoop, whoop.
You ate my finger.
No, don't put your finger in her mouth. What the hell's wrong with you?
She's teething.
Hey, did you get that goat?
Tony the goat catcher.
Castaway. Oh, I love Castaway. I can watch that with Sister Soul.
Oh yeah, I like
my
that.
favorite part of Castaway is when he is when he first gets on the island and he sets his little homestead up there on the side of the.
What's that?
Why do you gotta go ruin it?
I stole your thunder.
Stop stealing my thunder. I can still hit you with a baby in my hand. And he's down there on the edge of the thing, and it's nighttime, and the coconuts start falling. He jumps. What's that? What's that? Then he goes right down. And he jumps. What's that? What is that? I love that part. Gotta go. Have a meeting to attend. Bye, His Way Homestead. Glad you came by.
Who's leaving?
His Way Homestead.
Oh, okay.
They actually have a real life. Not like us.
Yeah, we gotta go to work later on today. That's one good thing about work for yourself. You can work when you want to.
That's one good thing working for yourself. You don't have to go to work if you don't want to. I'll fix that. There we go. Look at that, baby. Just don't hit him with the baby. I would never abuse my baby like that. I'll hit him with a cat instead.
Oh.
But go.
We're going to make more coffee.
More coffee.
That's the first pot.
Boom. Boom.
Tell Boone I'm thinking about making a smoothie.
Boone, he's not going to stick with this smoothie thing. Let me go ahead and tell you. He said, for the last 2 days, he said, Boone gave me some recipes. And attention to details. Gotta go to school. Yeah. He snuck out the door when I finished. That's a smart goat. Anyway, Boone, Frey's been talking 2 days about having a smoothie, and then I catch him in the snack drawer having fig Newtons. I told you he can't smoothie some figs. Baby, you're wearing me out. Huh?
Fig is fruit.
Not those figs. We went through that yesterday.
that's fruit.
I'm
But
getting drugged
anyway,
down here.
I'm thinking about just. I mean, I want to use those recipes, but I've got to get. Hold on, we got to back that up a little bit. I got to get wide angle lens. Oh, Big Frank's in the film now, but yeah, I'm thinking about taking a blender and just popping a couple of green tomatoes and a couple of red tomatoes and a sweet potato and some coffee in there and just seeing what that tastes like.
I went out and shucked my sunflower. Not my sunflowers, my pumpkins this morning.
Hey, Tommy McTurtle.
My female pumpkin flower was opening up yesterday, and I shucked it yesterday. And this morning I went out and the flower was completely open, so I shucked it again. Here, your turn.
Okay.
And now we've got 2 pumpkins on the vine. Good morning, Gail Southern Living. Woo-hoo.
You want to say something sweet?
Yes,
Watch
look
it.
at me.
Watch this. Watch this. Put the camera on, baby. Watch this. I run off with the woman next door. Same as one of these was before. Second verse. Same as first. She'll lay down just a second.
He says that.
Jeez,
watching Nana.
Same as one of these one before. Usually she'll lay down. No,
she's watching Nana.
Yeah, she's watching Nana. She ain't going to do it. I can usually do that, and she'll lay right down, put her head on my shoulder, and she'll go to sleep. Yeah. Her good one. Oh, yeah, her dog.
Her loves. Yeah. She loves Franco DiMaggio.
She's a good one. She's a good one, baby. Yeah, her was. That's a good little baby. You know what? That is something that's the dead honest truth. Anybody that don't like kids, old people, and dogs, man, you gotta question that. Yeah. You gotta love kids, old people, and dogs. When a kid don't
like you or a dog don't like you, that means they're telling you something. That's a bad person. And I've seen sometimes when a kid and a dog didn't like somebody, and I knew they were a bad person.
Usually that's right. Not every time. I've had dogs scared of me.
She's wondering why you're not taking me now.
I've had dogs that are scared of me before.
My dog bit Frank the first time she ever met him.
She sure did.
Lucy, my one that I had 21 years before she died.
You had her longer than that. Here you go.
Anyhow, she bit Frank on the leg the first time she ever saw him.
Yes, she did.
Blah, 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 blah.
I have a lot of dogs who are scared of you when you're huge.
She don't like anybody coming around me.
Chili half made, no veggies, Voon. I need more meat. Well, Tommy, make sure you use 96% fat-free beef.
Yeah, Tommy. He didn't like our meat.
Oh, that's the only time we ever got into it with Tommy, and we were just kidding. We
was kidding.
Really, we was. We just like
we were before you.
Yeah, were you kidding? We was kidding.
We were kidding.
Well, Frank, you gotta love Tommy McTurtleson, man. You really do. You gotta love the Turtles, and we still don't know your real name, man. We don't. That's the coolest thing about it. We're great friends, and we don't know your name.
Well, guess what? My name's not Tina or Colette.
Hey, Pro Carry Trucker.
Hey, Pro Carry.
Show him the baby. He showed us his baby last night.
Okay.
This is our baby.
This is our baby.
Yeah, I told you
baby
we had
cakes.
one.
Baby cake.
See, we got one too.
Baby cake.
Yeah, we got one too. Yes, we do. She's happiest little baby, I'm telling you. What's my name, Boone Child? Boone knows his name. Boone knows. Boone says, "Be right back."
Boone, where you going?
Tommy asked Boone his name, and she said, "Be right back."
Ooh. Something going on there.
Something behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm. Somebody telling something, and nobody's telling us nothing.
How old is she? She's 5 months, working on 6.
She's almost 6 months.
Yep.
Stop that.
Remember, anything that bites you is keto and mostly low calorie. Return the favor.
Wait.
I don't understand that.
We don't understand that stuff.
Anything that bites you is keto. She's keto. Baby's keto.
Baby, you keto. We call her keto now. That's her
both them bites you. Gordy. He said his name was Gordy, but I didn't believe
it. Gordy? I don't believe it.
That's what he said. His name was Gordy, but I didn't believe his name was
Are
Gordy.
you
I've got
Gordon?
an uncle. I've got an Uncle Gordon. Seriously.
He might be Gordon the fisherman.
Carrie says morning Boone and morning Ed, and Gail says no one probably knows anyone's real name. LOL.
Hello to them.
Huh?
Micro Farmer doesn't know how to highlight people's names when saying hello to them.
All you got to do is put an @ sign before their name and spell their name correctly, and it'll highlight it. That's all you got to do when you're writing it. Hey, Australian Radio Indy, we're up late at night again, huh?
Hey, our cabin in the woods, Tony. I got years ago. I was keeping this friend of mine's weirdo cat.
36-year-old cat.
And anyway, long story short, again, my dryer door was open, and
Oh no! Don't. tell
later
that
on,
story.
I went in there and I closed the door and I
Oh,
turned it
God.
on,
That's
and I heard
horrible.
and I thought I had put tennis shoes in there, but I had 3 sons, so I thought maybe one of them did. And then about 20 minutes later, I went in there and my dryer door was open and the cat was upside down and its paws was hanging in it. And I took it to the vet. It had a heat stroke.
Well,
Well,
there.
I didn't do it on
Dried it.
purpose. But anyway, the cat died. Well, let me back up.
Come here.
Before I took it to the vet, and they said it had a heat stroke, so they gave it all these pills to take. And they showed me how to wrap it up to make the cat take the pills. Well, that's easier said than done. So I wrapped the cat up, and I was sitting on the floor with my legs crossed, and that cat's back claw got in my leg, and I mean it went deep down in my leg. And boy, I mean, it made it bleed too. Well, let me fast forward about 6 years. The cat died. Fast forward about 6 years, I got this huge knot in my abdomen, and it was awful, terrible, painful. I went to the doctor, and they put me in the hospital right away. Well, once they took all that stuff out and got me better from being sick and almost dying, guess what I had? Yes.
Cat scratch fever.
Cat scratch fever. It's not just a song anymore. You can really get it. And I did.
Yes, she did, and she still has trouble with it.
I still to this day have flare-ups from that cat scratch fever. Now, there's a technical term for it, but that's what the doctor said when I went to get my results. He said, guess what you got? I said, I done.
Bye, Ed.
Bye. I said, I don't know. He said, you got this name. And then he said, that's the term for cat scratch fever.
I should
Ain't that
try
crazy?
professional wrestling and get them moves like the Rock. Yeah, I should. You know what's funny about this right here? This old Johnny Cash song that my daddy liked because he grew up picking cotton. They had cotton farms down here, so they ain't nothing
Look at my shirt. How
thinking
soft.
bad about this. But this is just a song that I heard Mom and Daddy sing when I was a kid because they picked cotton and they liked the song.
She said, be quiet.
But I sing this to baby all the time. I sing, I go on and jump down, turn around, pick a bell of cotton, go jump down, turn around, pick a bell day. Jump down, turn around, pick a bell of cotton, go jump down, turn around, pick a bell day. Oh, Lordy,
she
pick a bell of
does.
cotton. Oh, Lordy,
He
pick a
put her
bell
to
day.
sleep so
Oh,
fast. It's so
Lordy, pick
weird.
a bell of cotton. Yes, oh, Lordy, pick a bell of day, gonna jump down, turn around, pick a bell of cotton, gonna jump down, turn around, bell of day, gonna jump down, turn around.
Didn't know y'all was getting serenaded this morning,
turn
did
around,
you?
pick a bell of day. Me and my wife's gonna pick a bell of cotton. Me and my wife's gonna pick a bell of day. Me and my
She'll be
wife's gonna
asleep
pick a
any
bell of
second.
cotton. Yes, me and my wife's gonna pick a bell of day, gonna jump down, turn around. Bell of cotton, gonna jump down, turn around, pick a
You
bell
ever
of day.
need your children
Jump
put to
down, turn
sleep?
around, pick a bell of cotton, gonna
Bring them
jump
to
down.
Frank.
I'm picking bell of day. Oh, Lordy, pick a bell of cotton. Oh, Lordy, pick a bell of day. Oh, Lordy, pick a bell of cotton. Yes, oh, Lordy, pick a bell of day.
What do you do at a point like this?
Pick a bell of cotton. Gonna jump down, turn around. All day, gonna jump down, turn around, pick a bell of cotton.
Tap your foot and
Down,
sing
turn around,
along.
pick a bell of day. Me and my wife's gonna pick a bell of cotton. Me and my wife's gonna pick a bell of day. My wife's gonna pick a bell of cotton. Yes, me and my wife's gonna pick a bell of day. Sit down, turn around, pick a bell of cotton. Sit down, turn around.
Where are we living in the States? We're in Georgia. If you're talking to us, I don't know better bounce. Babyville. I know. That's all she wanted was to go to sleep. And Frank is an expert baby sleeper.
Well, now,
Well, that's
there it
what
pops
they're-
out.
Look at her eyes. She's so sleepy.
Oh,
I may have to
yeah.
disappear and go get her to sleep.
yes, you gonna have to go get her sleep. You gonna have to go get you
It's like,
sleep.
Frank, do it
Frank
right.
didn't do it right.
Oh,
Frank,
she's so sleepy.
Too much light in here.
All right, come on,
Too much
baby.
light in here.
Come on, baby.
She's having sleepy time. But yeah, usually I take her in a room where it's we're in Georgia. We're right outside of Atlanta, Jonesy. Yeah, you get sleepy that song, man. It's my mama used to sing that to us when she had when we were little kids, and my daddy did. And what it was they both grew up picking cotton. Daddy loved that song by Alabama, Song of the South. It said, "Cotton in the roadside, cotton on the ditch. We all picked the cotton, but we never got rich." And Tony Walsh has still got a cotton farm, but there used to be around here in Georgia. That's all there was cotton farms, and my mom and dad both grew up picking cotton, and they both, I've heard them and their brothers and sisters all talk about their fingers bleeding, and they didn't have shoes in the summer, and they'd pick cotton. It's a good song. It's a Johnny Cash put it on one of his albums, but it's an old song from the 1800s. I don't think there's any copyrights on it, but it's a good little song. Yeah, I do too. It's a sweet little song about going to work. Everybody's got to go to work, and everybody used to sing songs when they go to work. But is John Coffee leaving? Bye, John Coffee. He's gone. Coffee like the drink. But yeah, we love. We was talking about Tom Hanks a minute ago. Man, he's got the best movies. He really does. Said I was in Memphis and Jackson and Clarksdale, Mississippi, in January and February, and got to meet lots of great people. Yeah, I played a lot of music in Memphis, man, and I played a lot in Jackson too. So we have good morning, Tin Can Gardner. How are you doing? We're going to do that drawing on the 31st for that Roast Arkansas Woodcutter. Plus, anybody who hadn't made a video yet needs to make one, because there's $100 on the line on it. And Ernie Hatmaker has already said that she's going to pick the winner. So we're going to have Ernie pick it, and then we'll be sending you out a $100, probably a Visa gift card. That's probably what we're going to do. You can't be the winner. Tina says she's going to be the winner, but she can't be the winner. That's not fair. Yeah, we're drinking coffee too. Love to drink coffee. Yeah, we're starting this little morning show thing. We're going to start doing it. We're going to have to start having a few guests up and talking to people, and saying hey to everybody. I'm on my second pot, Boone. Second pot. Seriously, I've done drank a pot of coffee, and I just put another one on. I drink a lot of coffee, but till I start running around in circles, I'm still drinking coffee. But we're going to start doing this on Mondays at 8:30, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for right now. And roasted woodchuck. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's good. The one you did was a good one, man. That was a good roast of the woodchuck. That, man, I love your videos, man. This year in Shed Wars, you need to get an award for your videos. I love coffee too. I love your Harbor Freight greenhouse thing. Is that a Harbor Freight greenhouse thing you got? I think it is. We're fixing to buy one that's I think it's the next size down for the one you got. Hey, Phil's Creepy Videos. Well, we're ready to have one. We got to juice up on coffee first. Right now we're having an adventure putting the baby to sleep. I had dinner with Morgan Freeman. Oh, man, at his house. Man, it was a nice guy. And he loves his music. I bet he does, man. Morgan Freeman's too cool. This is Leanne. I'm on my fourth pot of coffee. Been up since 3 a.m. Bean up. Yeah, I said bean up. I can tell I'm asleep. That's cool. Everybody saying hey to everybody. Yeah, I'm like you, Leanne. But y'all are getting up early to go. Man, it's early over there. It's early. Y'all been up since 3 a.m. Says everybody saying hey to each other still. But oh yeah, we got, man. I'll tell you what, I love this community in YouTube. We got the greatest community because everybody knows everybody, and it's so neat. It's so neat. I never thought I'd have so many friends all the way across the world. The people you really call your friends, you know. That's like, who said that? Somebody said in one of the lives we did yesterday or day before, they said Runneth Over Gardening Life sent us, that wasn't on live, it was on that video. Runneth Over Gardening Life sent us that coffee. And they said it must be nice to get fan mail. I'm like, man, that's friend mail. You know, we don't have fans. We got, you know, like y'all don't have fans. Y'all got friends. You know, it's the cool thing about YouTube is we're all friends with one another. And that's just awesome. That's just awesome. But pumpkin spice coffee, yeah, it's good too. Believe it or not, that I didn't think I'd like it, but I like that I'll fix that Star Wars pumpkin spice coffee. Hey, does anybody here like Star Wars? Can we get a yay or a nay on that? Oh yeah, man, Pro Carry Trucker, I loved your live. It was great getting to watch it. I like watching people's lives. Anybody, I mean, I get on as many of them as I can. I really do like watching them. This time is 23:15 at night. Boone likes Star Wars. Gail likes Star Wars. Okay, I'm gonna do a little Star Wars giveaway. If you bet love Star Wars, I love Star Wars. There's something about our age group, and most people. I've looked at our analytics. Most people that we're sub to are within 5 years either way of our age, and I don't know how that worked. But you talk to them. Tina's not the biggest Star Wars fan in the world, you know, and I say I'm probably the biggest because I'm, you know, people used to ask me about music. They'd say, how big are you in music? I said, man, I ain't never seen a bigger bass player. And I ain't. I weigh 415 pounds. I'm a huge bass player. And then, whoa. Me and you were joined at the head, the light dim. It was like a ghost.
Older guys.
Older guys. Hey, hold on a minute. I'm going to go get the gift. We're going to give away. We're going to pick a number. We're going to do a giveaway on this because I want to give away this. We're going to have more stuff on the next live.
Hey, I got a gift to give away.
What do you got?
You.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give y'all.
Y'all got lots of food.
I'll give you Frank any day of the week. I'll give you right to.
Send me to Boone's house.
No. Boone would put you in a strict diet, would you, Boone?
Make a bed for me and food to make me dinner.
Boone would make you a keto-friendly, nice, healthy dinner. I wish I could see this. Oh, that's better. He needs to be on a good, healthy diet. That's what he needs. That light is awful. Hang on.
Okay, we got to get one of those. How do you do those? Because we're new at this, and this is just kind of spur of the moment. I got to download one of those number picker things. Do y'all know how to do that? Anybody on here? Hey, Snapping Rhino Ranch.
Boone said, leave him here with my hubby, and I go see you. Yes, Boone.
Yeah, but who's going to cook? Who
cares? Boone will cook for me, and that's all that really counts, isn't it, Boone? I like the way that girl thinks.
Let's see if I can download a number picker real quick.
Y'all should get an electrician to look at that light. That's what I say all the time, Robert. I tell him, we really need a good electrician around here.
Yeah,
I think so.
Number picker app.
He's so busy picking numbers.
This will work. I can do this one.
But can he fix the light?
I got this downloaded, and we'll do this.
How you gonna do that? They're just gonna pick a number on here?
Yeah, and it's gonna pick it on here because
I mean, they're gonna pick one on here.
Yeah, there go. You pick a number between. I got to figure out how to do it real quick. This is the prize. This is cool. Star Wars. That's Finn and Poe Dameron. So it's a cool little. There you got gold. So I mean, this is like really cool to me.
Boring.
No, it's not boring. This is cool stuff.
Boring.
Star Wars stuff.
I tell you, it was more exciting when the light went out a while ago.
Was it? Let's see her number. Okay. So we're going to pick a number
Between
one and 40. Okay. I think we do this. Everybody pick a number if you want this. If you want this, who says bored? Oh, Tony don't
did.
like
Tony's
it.
on my side all the time.
Well, whoever likes the Star Wars stuff, pick a number between 1 and 40. Boone's got 10, Kindergartner's got 13, Boone's got 14, Gail's got 22. Anybody else want this?
Fred Chucker's 27.
Just put your number in. You can give it to your kids or whatever. But I love Star
Throw it in
Wars.
the garbage.
So I constantly buy
At
Star
least
Wars
it gets
toys.
out of here.
I constantly buy Star Wars toys.
Australian
Constantly.
Radio is 36.
Okay, cool.
Been away. Needle Red 24. Oh, they're going so fast now I can't keep up with them. Tony Leon's 5.
Cool. You really should have a secure area to keep any collections. I've got a whole 2,000 square foot commercial building full of this stuff.
Yeah, he pays $400 a month just to hold
That's
his
cheap.
toys.
That's cheap.
Just to hold his toys.
That is cheap rent for that building. Hold on a minute.
Snapping Rhino is 12.
Okay, we got the number in already. Is
I
everybody
can tell
ready?
you nobody won.
Okay. I don't know if you see it. How do we make it do, Tina?
Okay. That ain't gonna happen, but it's
You
32.
have to
Trust
take
me.
our word for it. It's
Trust me,
32.
it's 32.
Okay, everybody want to keep the numbers the same, or does anybody want to change them?
It's a little late to change them. You just showed me.
He said that is cheap. Such a good cause. Yeah, it is cheap. Rent is that is dirt cheap. Okay, we're gonna do it
it's
again.
not.
Okay, who got 12? Somebody had 12.
Snapping
Sniping Rhino Ranch.
Woo!
Well, y'all are the proud owners
Thank God.
of Star Wars toys. So anyway, you got one for each one of you boys.
Thank
right
God.
there.
Y'all want some more? Because
So-
he's got 10 billion we need to get rid of.
I got to go get them from the shop though. We're gonna do more of that. We got some really good ones. Those are newer ones, but
140.
I've got a ton of them. Sniping Rhino Ranch. If y'all got y'all's address on your, your email on your
We're still picking up helicopter.
thing. On your, what am I trying to say?
What?
On your channel, is your email
I
on
know.
your channel?
I never know what's going on.
If your email's on your chat, if your email's not on your channel, I can put my email on here. I'll just put my email on here, and y'all can email me.
Yeah, like he's going to check it.
I will check.
You will not. You never
I
have.
will too.
Watch and see, y'all. Mark my word. You won't hear back.
Okay,
from
I'm
me.
gonna put your email on there.
Wow, God, I'm on. We know how that went
Okay.
yesterday. Everybody started emailing me.
I'm gonna put your email on there. How you spell your name?
COLETTEFRY@gmail.com. Now, don't everybody go emailing me. Boone, you can. Tony, you can.
Oh yeah, everybody can. Y'all.
I guess
email.
everybody can now.
Stop Rhino Ranch. Just y'all email. Y'all email Tina. There is her thing. Let's see if anybody wants to come up. Let's see if we can do this. I got to figure out how to do this. If anybody wants to come visit us, copy the clipboard. Copy that. I always forget to do that. And then
Yeah, I hope you have an alarm on the building. People now know that building was talking. He does not.
yeah, but I've got a neighbor
got a big
that's
brand in
very
there.
very armed. Control V. There it is. Okay.
Do you have a certain number of subscribers to do lives?
No, you don't. You can go and there's a common misconception that people think
Bye,
that
Pro Carry.
StreamYard costs money. See you later, Pro Carry Trucker. But there's a common misconception that StreamYard costs money. It does not. StreamYard is much better than the service that that YouTube provides when you get over 1,000. We have both. The thing is, you can go mobile with you can do it from your phone. if on your mobile service, and you got to have a laptop or something like that to do it when you're under 1,000. But I mean, you can do it with your phone if you use Streamlabs, but you got to use your own third party. But we're on Stream. We got over 1,000, but we're on StreamYard right now. We're not using YouTube service because this one's better. So anyway, you see the thing right there. There's the link. If anybody wants to come up and say hello and tell us how y'all are doing this morning, and possibly wake us up.
Because I could go to sleep right now.
Oh man, yeah, I could too.
Frank's that boring.
I am that boring, and I'm that sleep. And we're trying to not. I mean, I thought, man, we're gonna have a morning show. This is gonna be a morning show. This is
a morning show at our house.
And this is seriously the morning show is. This is morning.
Yeah, like
but I'm Sleepy Frank this morning. The watch time count's obviously right. Any problems with being accurate time or reductions in time? I'm not sure what that question means. I mean, that's above my pay grade, Robert. I don't know. It does count.
Can Tony do
the
a live
time
on a desktop with under 60?
Yes, you sure can.
And you should.
You sure can. And you should. Yeah, I love lives. I do.
Obviously, he does. He wants to do them all day long, every day. I had to make him stop.
I like doing our videos too, but I like doing lives. And the reason we do is because we get to talk to people. Man,
mainly Frank gets to talk.
But I like that. Robert, you need some sleep. Well, email us and we will send that right on to you, Sniping Rhino Ranks. That's another thing I love about it.
That? Pro Carry Trucker?
There's Pro Carry Trucker. Yeah, we can pull him up. Right
He's
here.
got a baby.
Man,
oh, hi, baby.
how are you? We got to get close.
Hi, baby.
Man, you're bringing us close together.
Oh,
Hey there.
That's my ear. Hey, baby. I see you.
Yeah.
So cute.
I didn't know if it'd work or not. I'm on my phone, but I'm under 1,000, so I must be able to join a live being under 1,000. I just can't do my own live on my mobile device under 1,000.
You can if you use Streamlabs. You got no, not StreamYard, but Streamlabs. You got to download Streamlabs. Will do it. Commander Bray can figure out how to do it with StreamYard. So
I'll have to remember that when they quit doing some lives on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank does them all the time. Going down the road.
You're doing great.
You take
We
one
don't
kid.
do it through Streamlabs, though. We do them through
Grandma's getting a grant.
Oh, I know nothing. I don't know what really goes on.
The only thing is I can't see the side chat this way.
I couldn't either on my phone when I was doing it. I can't see the chat period.
Man, I got to tell y'all something. I almost forgot about this. Man, y'all know Vernon Daniels. Man, Vernon went on. Boy, T, what's this?
Look at that baby.
This
That's
just
a
got us.
tiger one. He's got a
That's
whole
what I said.
baby
He's got a baby
veil.
same as we got.
He's got a baby veil.
Yeah, he does.
It kind of looks like our baby.
But I don't know any of y'all was on the live with us and saw that weird channel that showed up on that live with us. That weird name, and the mods blocked him. I think Homestead Aquarius blocked him. Well, Vernon Daniels went and looked him up, and
Hey, baby.
somehow he looked him up. He went to a secret government website or something like that. So there was some kind of CIA stuff watching us. I think it was because we were mentioning about GUNS. So, don't know.
Well, let's talk about baby toys. See if they do it then. You're gonna do it, baby. How's that, baby?
Yeah, you've seen it. It was some kind of government something. That's weird.
How's your baby? Grandbaby.
He was born June 26th.
Yeah, he was a creeper.
Hey, that was your baby.
He is a pretty thing.
Yeah.
Just 3 months.
Snuggle on. Yeah. Oh,
His brother that was up here first, he'll be 2 in October.
Aw.
Tin Can Gardner says the struggle is real, man.
Hi, darling. Hi, little darling.
Calls them pea shooters. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something because Tony Leanne was wondering what was up with that. Vernon tracked it down. It was some kind of government something. It was a government site that was,
What was it? What was the site?
Looking in on your
I
live.
don't even remember the name of it. We
'Cause
could
I wanna
look.
look it
We
up.
could look it back up.
I want to look it up.
There's
now.
Speedo Burrito.
Hey Frank, got a question.
Yes, sir.
Hey, after I did my live last night, for some reason it's not showing up in my videos.
It won't for 24 hours.
Okay.
It will. It'll pop up, but it won't for 24 hours. It takes, for some reason, it takes a long time for the analytics to come back on lives.
I know
they
on
show up
YouTube
later.
Studio it's there. It just doesn't show up on my videos.
Don't use certain words. Oh, my neck hurts.
Best thing is don't use certain words. Yeah, I know it. This YouTube is so weird on what words you can use and what words you can't use. And I've heard a lot of people, would bust you on lives for they'd say, "Oh, you can't use this word, you can't use that word," and I never did really understand all that.
Don't
They're
shake.
just showing they care. Is what Nicho Lee's.
Whoops.
What are you doing?
I was trying to get my phone working.
Earthquake.
Read the comments, but it won't stay still. Let's pump it up. See if it works for 3 seconds.
Nickname them and tell us. I have 3-piece shooters myself. Tina carries 3-piece shooters on her just
All
about
the
everywhere
time.
she goes.
If I could get that AR in my pocket and carry it.
Oh, we lost
Baby turned him off.
Pro Carry turned him off. Yeah, we believe firmly in our Second Amendment. We just yeah, she's got to check on baby, and it's not because and this is the thing. Everybody's saying guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Hammers could kill people. Hammers have killed people. Axes have killed people, but not one of them has jumped up out of its box and killed nobody. A gun's a tool, and it's a tool that is great if you're going to use it for what it's designed for. But you just got to remember it's a tool, and a person that wants to kill somebody, man, they can come. A person that wants to kill somebody is going to kill somebody. Evil people are just evil people. And
Hey, I got something to say.
yeah, go ahead. She's always got something to say.
No doubt. You know what? This thing about guns killing people, you know what the best tool to kill somebody with is? I'll tell you.
I know.
No.
I know.
I'll tell you.
But I know.
What?
A
An
icicle.
icicle. Because then the evidence melts. Don't ask me how I know that. I hate telling. Hey, this is my favorite coffee cup.
I miss kids being that little. You know what? Seriously, Can Gardner, my oldest one.
That's right.
Her oldest one is 36, fixed to be 37.
Okay, they're old. Those kids are old.
My oldest one is 32, fixed to be 30. No, she's 33 now. And anyway, we've got oldest kids. And yeah, you do miss them, man, when they're little, and when you get the little grandbabies back and they're little.
Oh,
Oh, it's just awesome, man. It is.
grandbabies are the best.
Yeah, he did. All he used was a bunch of fertilizer, Pro Carry trucker.
Right.
That's what he did. He has a sign that says "Ban idiots, not guns." That's exactly right. And I think a lot of this stuff.
I'm going to, Robert. I've got 7 coffee cups. This is just one of my favorites. Frank has one of my other favorites, but I did make that video. I'm going to redo it because Frank ruined it, quite frankly.
The oldest is 39. Yeah, we've got.
Wow, you're old, Tommy.
we've got older kids too, but
They're not really my kids.
they are your kids.
No, they're not. I'm not that old. 29. How could I have kids that are older than me?
That's what one of her grandkids always used to say. She'd say, "Nana's 24." She said, "How'd she have daddy when he's 32 and she's 24?"
Let me tell you, a few years ago, we went to Virginia to my son's house. My youngest son lives in Virginia. We went up there for his birthday is 3 days before mine. His is November 3rd. Mine's November 6th. So we try to always celebrate them together. We went up there and they had me a cake with "Happy 29th birthday." I was like 50. or 49. Anyway, that was really
Trying
cool.
to find a picture.
Picture of what?
Justin.
It's a miracle. Justin's right there.
Yeah.
Let me get a picture of him.
Yeah, Justin's Justin's an author. Justin
Yes, he
writes
is.
books.
He's going to be a preacher. He's an author, and he was a fireman. Maybe
Yeah.
something's got a glare.
Yeah, that's a long time. That's about 10 years ago.
He was a firefighter in Virginia. And he's a published author, y'all. My son's a published author.
I'll tell you what, he's somebody that
He's a good-looking kid, too.
he's a good kid too.
Yeah.
He's a good he ain't a kid either.
He's
But
not.
he's-
He's my kid.
But he's good. He's a good young man. And then she's got Wayne Allen. She's got
They're good kids, though.
two more. I don't know if I got a picture. We'll have to take it down.
No, I got one right here of all of them.
You do?
It's a little bit old, but as it's all three of my sons, there's still a glare everywhere. Well, I can't work it right. That's all three of my sons a few years ago. That's Justin. Whoops. That's Justin. That's my oldest, and that's my middle one. Anybody else?
Now you got some of Emily and Tiffany around here somewhere.
I don't know where.
They're around here somewhere. Anyway.
Hey, Highland Homestead. Your oldest 37.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a rewarding job being a parent, but
More rewarding to be a grandpa.
it is. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the grandbabies are the best. I don't know why they're so much better, but they really are.
It's Frank and Tina's fault.
What do we do now?
I haven't got any videos. It's our fault. We've been keeping Boone on the lines. We're not letting her watch.
Yeah, Boone is always there. Always.
Man, I don't know how Boone watches as much as she
Rose
does.
Carey's oldest is 27 and youngest is 25. Wow.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Ava. Thank you for saying hit that thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
God
always
knows we need all the help we can get.
we do, and we're really close to getting monetized. We got a big setback, but we're back. We're back to doing a little better. So, and that's one reason why
Boone is awesome. She is awesome.
Yeah, anybody that don't like Boone is I don't know what. I saw on one of your videos somebody hit a dislike on something. And
did you notice that somebody
and that made me mad.
Somebody yesterday put a thumbs down on our live.
Oh yeah, we've got a troll. I don't know who it is, but
Who that was?
somebody thumbs down on almost every video we got.
Wasn't
And
me.
this is the thing with analytics. You can take it personal on the thumbs down or the thumbs
I
up.
just got married
But
at 23. That's cool.
But did y'all know that seriously,
High school.
YouTube gives you the same credit for a thumbs down as they do a thumbs up?
Bye,
You don't get
Runaway.
punished for having a thumbs down.
Needle Red.
Yeah, good to see you, Runaway Needle Red.
That's hard to say.
No, it ain't. It's Runaway Needle Red.
Look, I can't say a lot of things. That's gonna be one of the things I can barely say.
Tina can't say I could get her if I wanted to right now. I could.
I could hit you too.
I got a video on you. I do have a video on. Oh, she got knives on my ribs. Okay, well, I'm not putting that video up. Yep, you don't get punished for a thumbs down. Unless your numbers are way
there's
off.
always a hater
If
somewhere.
you've got way more thumbs down than you have thumbs up, you do get punished. But if you just get like 25 thumbs up and 2 thumbs
that's
down,
right. Just not the
you
middle
get a
finger.
thumbs up count for those 2 thumbs downs. So, they consider it interaction. I feel like there is always going to be a hater. There is. And, I heard somebody say this on YouTube, and I didn't think it was true. And it's not for a lot of channels, but it is for some channels.
Don't fight, Tina. It's not a fight. I'll kick his butt.
No, I'll show you what I was talking about a minute ago.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. Do it and die. I don't even know what you're talking about, but just mess with me.
Say BVD.
Mm-mm.
Say it.
Can't say it.
Say it.
Can't say it.
Say absorbing.
Can't say it.
Say it. You're dying to.
I can't
You're dying to. She's dying to say it. She loves to
Don't
say
wake
this.
that baby up
Say-
or you'll
say
be dying,
absorbing.
period.
Say absorbing.
Okay.
Absorbing
Or
Junior.
say, okay. Say,
Absorbing Junior. Absorbing Junior. BVD. BVD. Try it.
Frank, you should do another live again when Tina isn't expected. Thank you very much. You're so
Try to
great.
say BVD.
BDD.
BVD.
Stop kicking me.
Say it. BVD.
BBD. BBD.
Say it. BVD.
BBD.
DVD.
DVD.
You did it.
DVD.
DVD.
DVD. DVD.
BVD.
DVD. DVD.
Carpet.
Hey, there's
Charcoal.
Procure Truckers.
Charcoal carpet.
Chocolate dark. Oh, no, he's
Charcoal
not. There
carpet.
he is on mine.
Charcoal
Wait, chocolate darkly.
Charcoal carpet.
Chocolate darkly.
Charcoal
Chocolate
carpet.
darkly. Chocolate.
Absorbing Junior.
Zorzine.
Absorbing.
Zorzine.
See, she got certain words that just gets her. Say BVD.
DVD. DVD.
You got it. You got it. You did it.
DVD.
Say Peter Piper picked a peck of
Peter
peanut
Tucker
butter.
took it. Peter Tucker. Peter Potter.
Do it.
Peter Potter.
Do it.
Peter Potter. Get to it.
Do it. Yeah, she has trouble saying sorry. Say urban grandpa prepper.
Up and Grandpa Peppa.
Say it again. Say urban.
Up and Grandpa Peppa. That's all I can do.
She can't ever get Ray's name right.
Up and Grandpa Peppa.
Let's see here. He was joking, of course. Didn't John from Willett Grove take heat for messing with me? He did. Honestly, honest to God, truth. That's the truth.
What?
John, that was really funny. John said that Boone made this video of how she made home fries out of radishes, which was awesome. You're getting a keto meal and you get home fries, and it's how she boils and cooks these radishes a certain way, and it was really cool. And John thought it was really cool, so he said that he was going to grow radishes to try to do that. And then he said, "Oh, that was a trick from Team Woodcutter." That they were plotting on him, and Boone had done it. So he gave Boone a warning from her being such a great cook. See what I'm saying? He's really not being mean to her. He's being nice to her and giving her a shout out. He's just being his normal smart aleck self. That's just John's way.
He really is.
People got so mad at him for saying anything about Boone because everybody loves Boone so much. They completely unsubscribed it.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I didn't want to get unsubscribed. I like everybody, And I'm like, well, John, you're John.
He is John. We were talking to him on the phone one day out in my bucket garden. And I was, as usual, cracking up, making my own little jokes. And he said, very straightforward, Tina, that's not funny. Why are you laughing? Because it was damn funny. That's why.
Yeah, John's a trip. He's got the driest sense of humor.
Yeah.
He's honest to God truth. Out of all the people, that was crazy, wasn't it, Boone? Boone thought it was cool, and it really was. I mean, he picks on me. He picks on Tina. He picks on everybody.
When he's on the phone with us, he
picks on Homestead Aquarius. And Robert loves John. I mean, they're good friends. Robert picks on him back. That's
right.
the thing with John. If he's picking on you, he wants you to pick on him back. That's Tina does the same thing. If she's picking on you, she's wanting to play. She's wanting you to pick on her back. He said, Robert says, y'all know Boone Child has probably thrown more murder weapons into the river than Harley Quinn.
Oh my God!
I can see that. That's scary. Boone and her sweet little voice.
The quiet ones are the one you got to watch out for.
You know who I love, and I know
I love you, Boone.
I know a lot of y'all watch Uncle Al.
Don is awesome.
Man, we can do Uncle Al. We got Uncle Al.
You're going to die.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said.
If you drink that water, you're going to die. All you people in the back row, you're stupid.
Let me see the water. I can do it good, Uncle Al. This is water. You have to drink water or you are going to die. Are y'all that stupid? This is not rocket science, people. You have to drink water or you are going to die.
That's right.
That's
Tony.
Uncle Al.
Yeah.
I love doing Uncle Al.
Oh, I love
He's awesome.
we do Uncle Al when we're just
He's the
here
most
by
awesome.
ourselves doing nothing.
He's the most awesome
We
child.
start having whole conversations using Uncle Al's voice.
Yeah, Streamlabs cool, Pro Carry Trucker. Got to go. See you, cat, without the hat.
Bye, kitty cat. Instapotting enemies on the dark web.
He is a good guy. Yeah, Boone's Instapotting enemies on the dark web. No telling what's in her crock pot.
That's true.
You don't know. That's happened before. Hey,
Hey,
there, Wendy. How are you doing, Wendy Sue?
Aw.
Wendy's awesome. Boy, she can't
is.
cook, man.
She
Yes.
can cook. Now, see,
Boone
when
can
we
cook.
send Frank to your husband and you come down here with me, Boone, you can just cook all day long if you want to. Bring your Instapot.
I'm thinking about hiring a lawyer, though.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Boone has caused me to be kind of sick.
Huh?
Sore, but I'm sorry, Wendy. Now, Boone's caused me to gain a lot of weight because I watch her channel and I watch her cooking stuff, and I'll be in the bed watching. You know, you watch YouTube videos while you're laying down to go to sleep, and I'll be like, now I got to have something to eat. That just looked too good. That whatever she's cooking, and I'll go try to find something that's similar to it and eat it, and then I gain weight. So I'm thinking about hiring a lawyer.
How you
There's a
like
little bit of
You
libel
come
going
live with
on
me.
Boone does have great food, man. I mean, I had never tasted it.
I hate watching Boone's videos because I mean she cooks all this great stuff and then she stands there and eats it in front of us.
I'm sorry you feel bad, Wendy.
And, yeah, me too. And then we don't know what it tastes like unless we go cook it, and I'm not cooking it. I'm waiting on Boone to send me some food. Nobody feeds me. She has a hammer for it.
Yeah, she's going to throw it in the river. She had to put me in an Instapot. That's not good.
It might be good.
That's not good. But, yeah, that does freak you out. I'm serious. This freaks you out. Show them that. Show them that. This is weird. See, we have this going on, and then there's this going on. So it's two different times it's going on. So is it live or is it Memorex?
I don't know which one of these is live, y'all. This one or this one?
Yeah, they're
You don't know,
not
do
the
you?
same.
But I'm sitting here watching us about 5 minutes ago. But the chat is keeping up with it right now. It's really strange to watch this.
Rehab's killing me more than extra
No,
surgery.
bless your
You know what my
heart.
daddy used to call the therapist?
Gonna
Wendy,
need a bigger Instapot.
My dad used to call them terrorists. He said the terrorists are coming back.
Well, I'm telling you, when
Yeah.
I had shoulder surgery,
Oh,
I
yeah.
went to the
That was bad. Hey,
physical
Dub C.
therapist. Hey, Doug.
How are you doing?
I went to the physical therapist. They damn near killed me. I mean, seriously, my shoulder was frozen, and they were trying to unfreeze it. Let me tell you, that's painful.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start this morning show next time. What are we going to do differently? We want to do some giveaways on the morning show, but we also I definitely want to do some giveaways. But what I'm thinking about, I know, man, I'm so sleepy.
Right, stop yawning.
Forgot every time they knock on the door. I'm sorry, Wendy.
That's all right.
Yeah, we got to stop being, I'm low energy Jeb right now. But we need to start getting some more sleep before we get up and do this.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
And then what we're wanting to do is do some news segments because Tina has a lot of news things that she likes to discuss.
Oh, would y'all
she
like me
gets
to tell
fired
you
up.
some news now?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Let me see something, then I'll read you something from the news that really ticks me off.
What do you want to say? Yeah, now you tell me to quit yawning. I can't quit yawning. I'm trying to stop. You ever try to stop yawning once somebody told you to stop yawning? Yeah, still play CDs. Yep, we still do. we can go to bed and it doesn't work, Van. We go to bed at 8 or 9 o'clock and it just don't work around here, does it?
Not for me.
Oh, it don't work at all.
I'm between a baby, 2 kids, and hanging off the edge for dear life.
Yeah, and it don't work. And between them cats, I mean, it's horrible.
Oh,
Yep, and then I go to sleep, right? Yep, but yeah, the cats are sleeping now. Yeah, they're keeping us all night. Yeah.
oh yeah, they sleep
that's
all day
exactly
long.
right. That is exactly right. And you know what they've got where they do? They sneak out of the house. And see, Alice, one of our cats, has done snuck out of the house and got ate by one of the dogs.
Yeah.
And then we had to pay for almost $1,000 worth of her surgery where she
And
got
then that
sewed up.
stinking cat got out yesterday.
Yeah, and then they sneak out the door again, and then we have to
I had to
chase
put
them.
bars on the bathroom window to keep them from going out the screen.
Yeah, we had to chase Alice all through a fig tree yesterday, a huge fig tree. Anyway,
Oh, that was awful.
Eva, I'm gonna have to watch your video. I bet it's a good one. Man, you got a ton of pumpkins. How many pounds did you end up with, Eva? I know you were over 1,000.
What?
Yeah, over 1,000
I can't
pounds
get
of
one
pumpkins.
pumpkin.
Well, you just learned how to shuck your pumpkin.
Hey, John from Will It Grow showed me how to shuck a pumpkin. I'll tell you, it's actually quite fun.
Hey, I was up at 3 a.m. this morning too.
So was I.
Yeah, we was. We've been up since about 3.
I can't find any good stories.
And let them go. They'll be back with it. The problem is they won't be back.
Mm-hmm.
And we figured out real quick that's why we got them in the house, because we figured out you got 1,100 pounds,
What?
over 1,100 pounds.
Wow.
That's why I told you when we was talking about them pumpkins that you had
got
over
a
1,000
pumpkin
pounds.
vein. I got 2 that are, I just got through shucking one this morning, but I got another one that started growing. We'll see what happens.
But yeah, the cats, we figured out a long time ago that if cats get gone around here, if they go outside, they get dead. They don't last long. Either they get hit by a car or a coyote eats them. They just don't last long around here. So you gotta give round 3 for my first week. Man, Tony, me and you got the same problem. I'm all night long, man. I used to sleep for 12 hours straight without having to go to the bathroom. I used to this is TMI, I know, but I used to could drive to California without having to go pee. Now, man, I'm worse than a girl. I've got to go. When I got to go. And I think it's got to do with your age, Tony, because I'm the same way. I can't go through the whole night without having to go to the bathroom. I just lost my cat last week to feral dogs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Robert. You can. If you get them outside, they go away quick. And
Well, we have coyotes and what else? Mainly coyotes around here.
and bobcats. We have foxes.
Yeah, but the foxes don't really eat the cats, I don't think. But the coyotes do.
The foxes might eat the cats.
Well, they
we don't
might.
know.
But anyway, the coyotes have pretty much decimated our feral cat clan. They live down in the woods behind our house. Who's that? Somebody's here.
That's Wayne.
Uh-huh. Come in. Nobody don't like.
Okay, hold on a minute, everybody.
What are you doing? Yeah, what's new?
I helped them do shit.
Baby's asleep in the chair. Anyway, we didn't forget about y'all. Anyway, yeah, the cat population has gone downhill. I can't read any of that. I can't see, Franco.
Okay, you see.
I'm a little blind. I was trying to find some news to read, y'all, but I'm probably having a hard time this morning. What was that I was telling you about yesterday? I was going to read to them.
You're just gonna read to them about the recycled condoms.
Oh my word, y'all! Let me.
Isn't that a mess? That
Y'all read it yet? I mean, don't tell it yet.
Yeah, this is
Now,
horrible.
hear that.
Absolutely horrible. It said
In
our
Thailand.
daughters and CST has never left the house all his life. It's inside the house. Yep. Drop another radish recipe. Yeah, them, my cat was half feral, dropped off by his mama. I need a fence. Yeah, I know what you mean. Now these cats of ours are half bobcat. The big ones, they're a quarter bobcat. Their daddy is definitely half bobcat. He looks just like a bobcat.
Okay, I got something to ask y'all people. This is serious stuff here.
This is good. Let's just put this on you. This is Tina's segment.
This is Tina's weird segment of the day. One, I'm sitting sideways. Two, there's a story on the internet here about how many was it? Let me look again. 300,000 used condoms found at a warehouse in Thailand that they were getting ready to resell. I mean, what's wrong with this picture here, people? Who collected them? Who's cleaning them? How are they reselling them? I have questions. I'm curious to know what the answer to that is. Why would you do? How much money could you make from doing that? Why would you want to do that? Just curious. What's wrong with your brain to do something like that? Yeah, that's nasty. That is so disgusting. It just amazes me that people would be so. I can't go there. I mean,
Some things you just don't recycle.
some things you probably just don't need to know, and I probably shouldn't have told that story. But
That's awful.
yeah, it's gross.
Why in the world would they do that?
That's a good question. It's what I'm asking. The people want to know what the heck's going on in the world. 300,000. I mean, who counted them? Can't
But
get this thing
how
to
are they
work.
collecting 300,000?
How did they collect them? Why would they collect them?
That's just messed up. That is just messed up right there. That is gross. That is gross. I'll tell you what's gross, Go-Go Mom. And I don't mean to be getting on the gross. We're probably going to lose everybody right now. That's just disgusting.
Yeah.
And throw that article away. I agree with you.
I thought it was a joke when it showed up on my.
It is. They're just crazy things that's going on. Truth is stranger than fiction. That is
y'all gonna write
exactly.
this now.
That is exactly right. There are some.
When you think you're having a weird day,
Yeah.
just look at the.
I mean,
internet.
you just look at the news of the crazy things that's going on in the news right now.
Micro farmer, you're having shoulder surgery. I feel bad for you, man.
Man, that shoulder surgery is absolutely awful.
Now let me tell you.
I don't know that I would go through that shoulder surgery
Well, I'll
after
tell
what
you
Tina
what.
did.
Look, this is the shoulder I had surgery on twice.
Show me a scar.
I got a lot of scars. They put a bunch of little scars in there, but I didn't think I would ever be able to do that again. But I can do it. But let me tell you something. I feel bad for you because that was the most horrible surgery ever.
Ken Carter's house sound like somebody picked the wrong temp agency to work for.
You want me to do what?
Think about that. If you went to work for a temp agency and you don't know what you're going to do, you're just going to get paid $10 an hour.
Oh, they're using them for cheap balloon animals now. Oh, y'all getting on it now, doggone it.
Oh, man.
Let me tell you. I might need to check that. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, he might need to. But yeah, that's funny. Clowns work cheap. So there you go. Yeah, that's good, Homestead Aquarius. Yeah, 100%. We're keeping everybody in our prayers. Yeah, they probably from all the fighting. Hey, Sandy, how are you doing? Good to see you this morning. But Mom just had shoulder surgery and she could not drive for 6 weeks. Tina had shoulder surgery.
Okay.
And let me tell you what, it was so awful. Man, Micro Farmer, if you're going through this, man, you need to check into that and make sure you're on that machine that they're going to give you that moves your shoulder, because she got frozen shoulder and had to have a second surgery to free her shoulder up. Hey, CT, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. But they had to free her shoulder up on the second surgery, and it was just absolutely awful. It took her months of recovery. She just lay in her chair and cried for days with that shoulder surgery. And they say knee surgery is worse than the shoulder surgery. But shoulder surgery was pretty darn bad. But after a long time, you know, she's back to better than she was before. So it actually did work out. But man, it was costly. It was very, very bad. There are so many on redshirt injured list, and Micro Farmer will be one more. I blame 2020. Yeah, 2020 has been one of those years, ain't it? You ever had shoulder and bicep muscles shredder, was in rehab for 3 months. That's exactly what she had. She had the rotator cuff and then her bicep reattached. Let's see here. I've had 16 surgeries on your neck. They say, Sandy, that knee surgery is worse than shoulder surgery, and I couldn't even imagine it. Australian Radio Indy says fake news. Let's see here. 2020 is bad for people. I believe this is why my heart. 2020 has been a bad year. It has been. Wants to do knee surgery on me, exploratory. You're like, no thanks. Yeah, I was like that with back surgery they were wanting to do on me, and sinus surgery. You took care of her for a week. Yeah, Tina was too. She just cried. It was horrible. Hey, my tiny retirement, how are you doing? Good to see you. But yeah, she just cried and cried with that. It was just absolutely awful. That surgery was one of the worst things that she had been through. So, Micro Farmer, I'm very much praying for you, and everybody please pray for him.
Yeah, pray for her.
Oh, you gotta
My chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the shoulder surgery, that's awful. But did you tell him my shoulder froze up after surgery?
You should have another surgery.
Well, it's not even really a surgery. Once your shoulder freezes up like mine did, it would only go like this high. But once it freezes up, you have to go in and be put to sleep just like you're having surgery. And then they pretty much just break it loose. And the pain is so intense you couldn't stand it if you were awake. So they have to put you to sleep.
Tony said he had sinus surgery, and that really sucked.
They're
wanting to do sinus surgery on me, and I probably should get it because of the sleep apnea thing. And I can't use the CPAP because it causes me to have sinus infections. And even when I use distilled water and everything I'm supposed to, it still causes me sinus infections, which causes major headaches. So anyway, and they said that's one thing that's to do with my weight is the fact that I don't sleep well because I got sleep apnea. So anyway, that's one of those things I probably should get done, but I hadn't done it. Got to go to do schoolwork. Okay, Tin Can Gardner, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I sure do appreciate it. But I've never gotten the back surgery I was supposed to get. I had 3 ruptured discs in my back, and I never got that fixed. I've just been, just kind of toughing through it. And then I've never got my sinus surgery I need to get. I've been just toughing through it. But I probably should get the sinus surgery. I really probably should. I just can't stand the thought of them digging in my face like that. I just can't stand that. Mine was because you got massive bleeding inside your shoulder. Wait a minute, I must have missed something.
and he had, who are you talking about?
Micro Farmer.
Oh,
Oh no, that's Tony. I misunderstood. Your sinuses, you had massive bleeding.
absolutely.
Yeah, I guess if you'd had to have it then under those circumstances. Leanne's had a lot of surgery, and my shoulder was the worst. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about.
It's awful.
That shoulder surgery is awful.
It
No
was.
digging is good for me. Yeah, me and you too, Homestead Aquarius. I just can't help but believe it. Nose. Yeah, I figured that out. I was just getting things crossed up, but I really do. I still have trouble with my sinuses because I hadn't got anything done, and I
Almost 2
probably
hours.
need to get something done. Oh Lord, it is, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Gotta go.
I didn't realize that.
Gotta go.
I myself my own coffee today. That's good. That's good, Wendy. How are you doing? All told, Wendy, are you able to walk or get around any, or is it still just real messed up? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't like that digging in your nose, that sinus surgery, Nietzsche Lee's. That would be awful. Let's see here. Yeah, we're fixing to have to get off here too. We're fixing
Go
to,
get Babe.
we've got to go start our day and go do some work. But we are going to do the shout out videos coming out later today. And if anybody'd like a shout out on here, just let us know on here and we'll try to get you included in it because I'm not finished with it yet. And then another thing is it's probably going to be later tonight before I put it out. I'm bad about putting that out late. For the first time, for the first 2 years, I would keep
Bye,
thinking I had to get up, go to work. Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Nietzsche Lee's, not Nacho. I'm sorry. Say bye, friend. We got things to do.
Yep.
Got bills to pay.
It's passed on the floor, yelled for help.
What?
And said,
What?
this is funny. You chopped off your index finger, and I had a worker help me get the finger, and he
Ew.
passed out on the floor.
would've
I
passed
yelled
out
for
too.
help, and they helped him and not me. And you're missing a finger, and he just passed out. Yeah, I
Right.
could see that.
That's
Did
bad.
they put it back on, Tony?
Yeah, he's right.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they sewed it back on. Yeah, we'll get you a shout out, Gail. I was planning on getting y'all a shout out anyway. I sure was. Definitely, because we hadn't shouted y'all out yet. And we definitely will. Yep, they put it back on.
Of course he did.
But anyway, let's keep going. Shout outs will need to become prayer requests and well wishes and welfare checks. Yeah, that's
Funny,
right.
honey.
Y'all have a great day. Hey, man, I pray y'all get you a deer today. I do.
Yeah.
I know y'all really want to get one, and I really do. I pray that y'all's hunt is bountiful and y'all are safe and everything goes well and you get that big, big buck. I pray that you do. I'd love a shout out. Yeah, man, we can fit you in my tiny retirement. Sure can.
She woke up just in time
Sure
to say
can.
bye, y'all.
And she gonna say bye.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, we sure will. We'll get y'all in there. Definitely. If anybody ever wants a shout out, just hit us up on one of the comments on one of the videos to shout you out. We like shouting people out. We really do. We love doing that. And believe it or not, most of the people that watch the shout outs, they'll sub to you. They really will. And but y'all have a great day, everybody. Y'all have a great day, everybody. We love everybody and thank y'all for watching. We're gonna be back Wednesday. We're gonna have a shout out video later tonight, but we're gonna have a Wednesday morning. We're gonna be back on live and we're gonna be more lively. We're gonna get sleep. We may even have music. I don't know. We may have dancing.
We may not have another
We
kid
may.
here.
We may do it from the bathtub. We thought about that.
We did do that.
So anyway, it's gonna be a lot of fun. But anyway, y'all have a great day. We love y'all and baby sleepy. Look at her yawning. It's a sleepy Monday. Y'all have a great Monday, man. I want to pray for everybody on Monday before we get off here. Dear Lord, thank you so much for everything you do. Thank you for just blessing everybody in our life. And thank you for just anybody who's been on here today. Just give them a blessing today. Let them have a great day. Let them feel better. If they got any pain going on, let that be taken care of, dear Lord, and let them not have any pain. Just be with Wendy with her shoulder, with her hip today, and let her be in good shape today. Let her feel good, not have any pain today, dear Lord. Let everything go well. Be with Michael Farmer and his shoulder today. Let everything go well with that. We love you and praise you. And keep praying for Irish Colleen and her eyesight. And we'll just keep everybody that we've mentioned, dear Lord, in prayers. Nothing edited. Her husband, we're still praying for him. And we're praying for her and her stomach issues. And in Jesus' name, we just pray everything go good. We love you and we praise you. You're our God and we're your people. And where you go, we follow. And we thank you, Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
This is good. Good deal.
All right, there you go.
He said, that's me too. All jacked up in there. I definitely understand. It's my doctor on top of all of it. It's Connecticut. She messed up. Like the soup Nazi. Amen. Well, everybody's okay, and we're praying that Tony Lynn, y'all get you a good deer. So y'all have a wonderful day. We love all of you. Hugs to everybody, and we'll see you back on Wednesday. I'm going to try to click off of here. Y'all have a good day.